and gamers gotta stick together. Excuse me, Micah.
Hi, people.
Okay.
Hi.
안녕하세요. My name is Yi Celeste, and today I'm gonna be reacting to this video game video from Josh and Justin in SB19 because somebody alerted me to the fact that Josh is a gamer, like me. Gamers gotta stick together. Somebody suggested I watch this. Whoa. Okay. I love me some horror games. Fake news. Are there captions? No. Josh and Justin are my favorites so far, so I should enjoy this. I'll try to keep up, even though I don't speak this language. I mean, I feel the horror game really doesn't need translation, right? So it should be fine. Jump scares, I think, are universal. And, oh, I know this game! I've seen a Let's Play of this game before. Josh looks so stressed already. Like, you know some people, like, just seem really stressed when they're playing horror games? Like, why are you stressing? So mostly I wanted to make this video just because I felt like watching it. I like to think I don't scare easily, but we shall see. One of the people commenting on my last video mentioned that Josh would have been a pro gamer if he were not in SB19. Oh yeah, I do know this game. I saw Achievement Hunter play this. Is Tagalog similar to Spanish? It seems similar. I may end up having to take up Tagalog in addition to the languages I'm studying now, but I don't know any good resources for that. I haven't really done much looking, to be honest. It's gonna be next on my list of languages to learn is Tagalog, because I have no idea what's happening. Oh, he has a theory? Is it just a theory? I suspect I may come back to this video actually after if I pick up a bit of Tagalog. Because I have multilingual background somewhat, so picking up new languages is a bit easier. But I'm mostly lost, because actually the spelling of this, when I see this written, it actually looks pretty similar to Spanish, but it sounds totally different, so it's very confusing. Yeah, this is the one. Oh no! Run! Run! Mama! See, the issue with a lot of languages using the same alphabet is that they have totally different pronunciations for the same letters, so it's actually very confusing. Personally, I actually find it way less confusing to learn a new alphabet than to learn a language that uses the same alphabet, because then I have to figure out what all the different sounds mean. It's a lot to think about. Okay. Top 10 anime betrayals. This is very entertainingly edited. Am I capturing sound? No, I'm not. I can though. The thing is, I actually don't really quite remember how the mechanics of this game work, because it's been a while. So then I'm trying to remember how it works, while also trying to watch something in a language I don't understand, with no subtitles. Run! Brilliant. Okay, here's a question. In Tagalog, is the J pronounced like English J or like Spanish J? Because I remember Josh's name is spelled Josh in the Hangul. So I've been assuming that the J's in our names are pronounced like English J. I know neither one of these is their birth name, right? So I don't know. I see the word manika a lot. Oh yeah, get those matches. Gonna set some fires. Gotta commit some arson today, cause this house needs to go. Burn it down like a haunted pizzeria. Do it. Uh-oh. Oh, she coming for you. She coming for your booty. Run. Oh no! I finally got it. Oh, he covers his face. Oh no! Josh is trying to help him. What? Oh, he went tiny. Ah! Oh, you know what? This word sayo that sometimes is at the end of sentences. I think that's what I may have mistaken for sounding like Korean in the first SB19 video. Because it does sound sort of similar to like the seyo ending on a lot of Korean words. I do remember I thought I heard seo, and I just like, because I was already sort of thinking Korean because of the beginning of the music video, which is Korean dialogue. I was like, my brain was kind of aligned in that direction, so I thought I was hearing like some Korean. Also, I was talking over the video a lot, so I wasn't really hearing it much. And I think that must be what I heard there. I don't remember how you get back to normal after you become tiny. Oh my goodness, he's jumping like on the moon. Super Mario. He's so, he's so tiny. Is this word is that like so or very? Because I see it before adjectives a lot. I can't stop myself from trying to learn a language. I'm trying to learn too many languages right now. My brain will overfill.
Promise. Ayun, meron nga
The
talaga
tiny
yun, oh. Maniga na naglalakad, oh.
This looks so
Kinuha ko yung maniga na naglalakad.
Oh, she's mad.
Hindi ko alam, wait.
She's angry. I like the Korean laughing
Dito tayo.
letter there. I like how I was pointing to the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. So what am I? Oh no. The baby dolls are running away. Reminds me of Off, where like you go back to purified zones and there's just all these baby dolls trying to attack you. Oh no! Oh, she's in floaty mode now. You know she's mad.
Kailangan natin ng dead body.
Just reading fake news.
Oo, sabi dito.
It's fake news. Oh
Tsaka
no.
dalawang doll.
I forgot this wasn't American for a second. Now I'm embarrassed.
Ikaw talaga, ano?
I'm embarrassed about the fake news meme on behalf of my country. I'm sorry.
Ayun na siya!
Oh no. You look behind him in real life. That's how you know the horror game's getting to you when you're like,
Nagulat ako sa'yo. Nasa labas
I
lang
could
siya.
probably pick this up so much faster if I had subtitles. Oh no! I always feel bad like complaining about subtitles. I'm not really complaining though, but like when I'm one of those people who needs subtitles, I just feel awkward. Whoops. Oh, I like those shoes. I don't know what shoes those are, but oh goodness. Justin keeps getting got, man. No one? Who started that meme? I first saw it on Tumblr, and now I'm just seeing it everywhere. And people use it for things that don't make sense. But I mean, that's really what memes are for, right? So you can use them where it doesn't make sense. Oh no! Charismatic member. What is gulat? Am I pronouncing it terribly wrong? Whose idea was it to use the same alphabet for 123 different languages? Who did it? And now, press F to pay respects. Okay, all those oh my goodness. Okay, all those baby dolls. Oh, that face was funny. I want to see that again. Josh's face. It's just like. What is young? What does he say? How do you pronounce it? Young? What's that mean?
VR pa, diba?
VR. Let me tell you something. I've never played a horror game in VR, but I really want to because it's intense. What's fun is if somebody is playing a VR game and you sneak up to them and you like tap them on the shoulder. It's really fun. Actually, depending on the person, they may just hit you in the face before they realize what's happening, so be careful. And that was fun. I wish I understood more Tagalog. I'll have to learn Tagalog next. It's not on Duolingo though, so I'll have to find something else. I remember one person was mentioning that they didn't like SB19's music videos, but they do like their lives. I really need to learn some Tagalog. So I will have to turn off sound capture for this, of course, because I don't want to get copyright claimed again. I really like Go Up. It's really good. It's really my kind of song. It kind of reminds me of like songs like Hey Look Ma, I Made It, or like Mic Drop, songs like that. High Hopes. Ah, their voices are so good, man. You know what? I'm realizing now this happens to me all the time, but I forgot about it because I've been listening to so much K-pop. I forgot what it's like to suddenly hear a lot of a new language that I haven't really encountered much before. Because my brain just goes crazy because I want to learn what they're saying. I definitely think there's a different part of your brain that you use for learning a language, maybe, than for a language you already know. Because I feel like every time I hear them singing in Tagalog, I feel so like I have to listen more carefully. Wow. Oh man, I love his voice. He's got a deep voice. What was that? Is that Ken? I'm sorry, his hair is in his face a bit, so I can't really tell. Yeah, we got Justin. Is that right? There's Stell, yeah. Stell has a higher voice. He's a tenor. All their voices are so good. I love to hear them sing. But yeah, like I was saying when I can't. I know what it is because when I don't understand the language, I look for other cues to try to figure out what they're saying. Because I don't have to think at all if I'm hearing English, right? If I hear a language, I know maybe a little bit. I have to think pretty hard about what I'm hearing. But if I hear a language I don't understand at all, I'm looking for other cues. And that means something different for music than it does for something spoken. So I'm thinking, what is the tone of the music? What is the dance they're doing? What is the like English words that are around the Tagalog, or whatever language. So that's why I think so differently with a new language I haven't really encountered before. This was requested, so let me see. And so far I've liked everything I've heard from these guys and everything I've watched. So how do I pronounce this? Ba-Ika? I don't know how to pronounce properly. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, his voice is so good. I like his earrings. Reminds me of K-pop. Is that Justin? Yeah. Here we have Stell. I like Sejun's face. So he has a really nice deep voice. Wow. He's got like a nice like hybrid rap singing going on here. They have a word that's just NG. How would that be pronounced? Is it I'll have to listen for it again. Nung? Is that it? Ooh, I don't know. Wow, his voice is so good. Oh my goodness. You guys need to go and watch this. If you have not heard this song, go and watch this video. There's gonna be a link in the description because this is breathtaking. His voice is higher than my grades. No, it's higher than my grades. My goodness. They have such amazing harmony. They kind of remind me of Straight No Chaser a little bit. With the way their harmony is so good. Straight No Chaser. Wow. This reminds me. Oh, wow. This voice is so lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that again when I don't have to react to it and talk over it because that was amazing. Oh my goodness. They really had to slay me by putting the best part over the end card. Yeah, because they arrange all their own songs, right? So that harmony is amazing, but you can tell that they really know each other's voices. Tila Lula? Tila Luha? I'm sorry. Again, I have no idea what that means, but I will listen to it anyway. Because you don't need to understand the language to appreciate the music. Because I used to not really quite get it because I mostly only listen to English and Korean music. I'm far from fluent in Korean, but I've always had some idea what was being said. So this is a new experience for me, but I get it now. It's like that NG, that how in English we have the NG sound at the end of some words, like in song, for example. But they also have that sound at the beginning of or in the middle of words sometimes. That would be difficult for me to master. Oh, this sounds familiar. Was the snippet of this in the... Yeah, there was a snippet of this in the interview. That's just lovely. That's amazing. I wish I understood it. I'll have to look up lyrics or something so I can know what they're saying. Their voices are really strong too and really well balanced with each other. This is what a shook person looks like. He really be singing notes higher than my grades like it's nothing. I have to work really hard to get that high, and I'm a girl. I need to come up with a better analogy than higher than my grades. But their harmony is so good though, like it's easy to focus on just the highest voice you're hearing because that's really impressive by itself. But honestly, what I love most about this is the harmony of all five of their voices working together like that. That's really really amazing. Now I got claimed for using ala last time, but I'm hoping that I won't this time because it's not the actual music video. So let's hope. I love their dance. See, you can tell that they were trained by in like K-pop style, but they have their own style, you know, which is unique. Yeah. I'll be honest, this song has kind of grown on me since I first heard it. Like, I should never listen to a romance song for my first time listening to a group. That's when to come to after I already like them. It's interesting because they have like obviously a lot of muscle control in their dancing, as you should if you're dancing. You really need that. But there's a looseness to their style as well. Makes it look a lot easier than it is. Their hip movements are actually more low key than what I'm used to seeing. That's awesome. I love that. I'm gonna have to call it there because I'm low on battery and I cannot record anymore. I hope that that was enjoyable for all of you. There's definitely plenty more on my list because there's actually quite a lot of material to watch here because y'all are overwhelmingly wanting me to react to them more. If you have any specific videos from these guys that you want to see me watch, make sure you leave a comment down below so I can go and check that out. I will do my best to make that happen sooner or later. If there's other groups you want to see me explore, I would love to look at those as well. I do play video games as well. Anything you want to see me react to, make sure you let me know, or in the comments section or on Twitter is a good way to get my attention. And with that being said, I'm trying to get to my goal of 500 subscribers. I am really astonished at how much you guys are enjoying just watching me watch your boys. So if you want to see those videos as soon as they come out, make sure you give me a subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers. And you know what the bell icon's for, okay? Y'all know what likes are for. And I will see you very soon. Bye bye!